Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? So, what we have today, y'all, what's today? It's Wisdom Wednesday, all right? So, you know I don't want to waste your time. You know I'm all about being able to pour into you guys, give you some perspective, right? So, we're going to get into it, man. We got Wisdom Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, I am bringing a little piece of a lesson from something that I learned in life, and I'm bringing it to you to help you become a better person, to shift your perspective, shift your mindset, whatever needs to happen. All right. So today is no different, man. We're gonna get right into it. Okay. So watch this. We not chasing dreams, right? We don't chase the bag. At what point will you stop chasing? What you chase runs away from you, and you will be drained if you are never able to ascend past the energy of chasing. Focus on sitting still and knowing who you need to be for the thing that you want to experience. All right? So that's how we're going to start. Now, watch this. I know that it's kind of popular. I'm about to go chase my dreams, and I get it. But as we've grown in society and evolved, see, right now what's happening is there's a collective consciousness that's shifting, right? There's a collective consciousness that's shifting, and that collective consciousness is shifting into different ways of thinking. Now, some of us have been thinking this way for a long time before the collective has started to think this way, right? But nonetheless, the collective is starting to get there. So back in the days, it was about chasing your dreams. That's what you heard all the time, right? Chase your dreams, work hard, blah, 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 blah. But watch this. A lot of people that chase their dreams are now burnt out. Hear what I'm saying, man. A lot of the people that chase their dreams are now burnt out. Why is that? Let's think about chasing, right? If I'm chasing something, that means that there's always something in front of me that's being dangled in my face, and I'm trying to grab it, right? I'm trying to grab it. And also, when you chase something, you never catch it, right? Watch this. Your dream is never something to catch. And so if you're always trying to chase your dreams, you're doing it the wrong way, right? Because what happens is you get in this state of constant chase. Nothing ever becomes enough. Nothing ever becomes enough. Money, your fitness, your physique, right? Dating, women or men, right? You know how many people are chasing marriage? You know how many people are chasing a dollar amount? Do you know how many people are chasing a promotion within their company? And like, look at those individuals. When we really sit back and we assess it all and we really observe for what it is without the ego, without the pride, let's really break it down. You chase these things that you think you want, right? It could be a title, it could be a position. And what ends up happening is you're never satisfied. You get the thing, but you're never satisfied. You get the promotion, now you got something else to complain about. You get the marriage, now you want to get divorced. You got the money, now you realize it ain't about the money. This is what happens when you chase. This is what happens when you chase and you chase and you chase and you chase. So there's a couple things you want to do in order to not be a victim to this type of mentality and this type of thinking, right? You got to understand how to practice the law of detachment, but also contentment, right? I want you to understand, if you are chasing something, I got to get to this dollar amount. I got to get to this dollar amount. I got to get here. I got to get married. I got to get in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship so bad, right? You chasing a relationship. When you get in that relationship, you about to get played. You about to realize, damn, I was just trying to get in a relationship. I wasn't trying to build a connection, right? I was just trying to get this promotion. I didn't really understand what came with this promotion. I was just trying to get this money. I didn't realize what came with this money. Y'all hearing what I'm saying right now? I was trying to build this business. I didn't realize what came with this. I was trying to build my personal brand on social media. I didn't realize I had to do all of this stuff. Because you was never content with where you was at. You was never content. You never detach yourself from the results. Because you were so focused on getting the thing that led to you chasing it. And you always were in this constant state of doing. Chasing. I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. Right? And what happens is you rob yourself. You rob yourself of the present moment. And the present moment is literally a present. The present moment is a gift. And the present moment also allows you to create your future, right? So everybody is chasing this thing that they want, and they're not living in the moment, and then they don't realize that the present moment not only is a gift, because that's all we have, but also the present moment is what creates the future and the experiences of the thing that you're chasing. So follow what I'm saying. You're chasing something that doesn't exist, but the only way that this thing exists is if you live in the present moment and you focus on what kind of person do I need to be to really experience this thing. Look at the things that you want to accomplish as experiencing it rather than chasing a thing. We put too much emphasis on getting things in this world and in society rather than knowing who we need to be to experience the experience. Because life is an experience. So if I say, I want to go get this car, right? I want to go get this car. Okay. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to go get this car. Now I got the car. Now what? You don't know nothing about the car. You saw somebody on Instagram, or it became a popular car to go get on Instagram, and now that's what everybody wants to get. But you don't know nothing about the car. You don't know how to maintain it. You don't know what kind of tires it need. You didn't even know that the oil change costed $800 on that car. Because you wasn't doing research about the car, about being an owner of this type of car. You just wanted it. So you chased, and now you don't like having this car. What if you did research about where you wanted to go before you were there? You would be prepared for it, or you would also know if that's what you really wanted. Because a lot of times in life, we think we want things until we get it and we realize we never wanted the thing. But that's because we were chasing the thing rather than realizing who we needed to be. You got to get honest with yourself. You got to get honest about what you want. You got to get honest about the future. You have to stop being in an energy of chasing things. Things. What did I say? Learn how to sit still. Right? When you're always moving around, you never put yourself in a position to allow yourself to integrate with the energy of life. You always moving around. You don't even know what you need. You're being influenced by what everybody is saying on the internet and on social media. You don't really know what you need. You don't really know what you want. You're just chasing. Oh, they made 10,000. I got to make 10,000. They got this. I got to do this. Let me go chase that next. This is why, as a collective society, we are in a situation we're in, and we're in a position we're in because too many people are being influenced to go chase things that they don't even want deep down. You have to ask yourself, what do I really want? And also, who am I? And is who am I and what I want, are those things in alignment? Oh, I want to start this business. What I've learned is a lot of people don't want to start a business. They just don't want to be broke. And they think that starting a business leads to not being broke simply because that's what they see on the internet. But then when they start the business, they realize, damn, I don't want this either. I just didn't want to be broke. See what I'm saying? I hope that you guys understand what I'm saying. You have to ask yourself, who am I? Take a real hard look about who you are. About who you are. What do you really value? Have you wrote down your values? Do you know what you stand on? Do you know what you stand on? A lot of people don't even know what they stand on. And that's why they're in this perpetual cycle of chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing. I don't chase, I attract. Right? I don't chase, I am. I become. That's a much more harmonic life rather than, oh, this thing over here exists, let me go run and get it. This thing over here exists, let me go run and get it. You always gonna be tired. And this is when you start to hear people say, I'm so drained. I've been doing this for 5 years. I'm not where I'm at and I'm drained. It's because you have not ascended above the energy of chasing. So that carrot is always being dangled in your face. I hope that you guys understand what I'm saying. This is very, very, very deep rather than just, oh, we making money in the stock market. Oh, this is what's going on. No. It's about knowing who you are, what you value, and knowing what you want to experience and knowing the person you need to become in order to experience those things. Because that's how you truly attract. Everybody talk about generational wealth. But what about having a generational wealthy mind? Having good energy. What about just having good energy? Do you know that that's wealth in and of itself? Do you know that there are a lot of people in this world that just don't have good energy? They just don't have good energy. They're not even working on their energy. They don't even know how to work on their energy. So listen, y'all. Grow past and ascend past the energy of chasing. Let it go. And allow yourself to focus on what you want to experience and who you need to become, rather than just you see a thing and you want to go get that and now you start running and chasing it. There's no strategy behind that. All right? So if this made sense, put it in the comments. I will attract. Okay? I will attract. You won't chase, but you will attract. All right? So I hope that this video helped y'all. Like I always say, make sure you get up out your head. Go get into this world because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right? And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry. All right? Y'all have a great day. I'm going to holler at y'all later on. Y'all stay smooth. Peace.